Anderson here. And Richard, we've got sort of an old-school matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the center position.
Smooth shot by Euro. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
And here's Garland. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Garland against Lowry. Soft touch off the glass.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. It's Lowry with a drive. Outside for Butler. Launches it, and the three-pointer goes.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Heat.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Miami with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Down low. Releases. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Both shots good from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Garland. Allen on the wing. Lowry against Garland. Back to Allen. Oh, he tries a 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Miami's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Hero for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. The 3 from Mitchell, counted from distance.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Love. Love, a screen on Garland. 6 to shoot. Plenty of space. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Lowry.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. Three-pointer. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. On the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the basket by Miami. Garland against Butler. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Here's Lowry. Outside for Love. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break Cleveland for the finish. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Pass to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Garland against Lowry. Up top, Allen. Hey, expanding his range. Love grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Lowry against Garland. From deep, Mitchell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Adebayo sets a screen. Got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Bam Adebayo has been leading. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Richardson in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. It's stolen by Garland. From deep. Love grabs the miss. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Richardson for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And here are the Cavaliers now. 4-point game. Allen a screen. Garland finds Allen beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Here's Mitchell going inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in the game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Allen with it, guarded by Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mitchell against Butler. Shot clock at 5. From deep. They get the rebound. Tipped away. Adebayo with a steal. To the paint. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Martin outside. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. And the Heat lead by 8.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Mitchell. give him 8 points now. Mobley, no good. Garland against Richardson. It's Martin on the wing. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Kept alive. Out to Garland. The three is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here are the Heat. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Bryant. The three. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 10. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Rubio hits a three-pointer. Rubio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Robinson passes to Bryant. 4-3. That shot off.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Back to Rubio. Fires the three. Buries it from three. Now just a 4-point Miami lead. Miami's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Rubio against Richardson. Outside Rubio. He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half. Heat out in front, up 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Rubio in at the point guard position. Pass to Jaquez. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Here's LeVert. After the basket by Miami. And here's Strus outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
From downtown. LeVert passes to Wade. They set the pick. Three-pointer. LeVert, and that's good. LeVert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Richardson goes in. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. And the Heat lead by 9.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Now here's Bryant. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Jaquez. Bryant, a screen on Strus. Here's Jaquez. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Come on, fans. Let's give a huge mighty welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Rubio against Lowry. Pass to Love. Strus grabs the miss.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Adebayo sets a screen. 14 feet away, and the shot goes down. Adebayo's got 10 points.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Drops in the three.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now here's Hero. 6 points for him. Outside Love. Jacks up a three, and the Heat, another three.
And Kevin Love is just showing his competitive fire. He wants to prove that he can knock down the three as well as anyone.
LeVert, a screen on Lowry. Rubio passes to LeVert. Launches it from deep. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Wade. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Now here's Garland. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Fires for three. And there's Hero on the assist from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 16. For three, Allen. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Lowry from the arc. Connects from downtown.
And draining it from the corner. Lowry doesn't pass up shots like these. Here's
Mitchell driving to the basket. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. On the wing, Mitchell to halt the run. And he sinks the layup.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
First team foul.
Here's Garland. Now Allen. Back to Garland. And stolen by Adebayo.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Now here's Mitchell. Lets it fly. And he drains the turnaround J. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And the Heat, another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. From deep, Mobley.
Yes, that was Kevin Love putting in work on the defensive end. One thing about Love, you're not going to fool him.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Pass to Lowry. And here's Adebayo from deep three-point range. Mobley grabs the board. Mitchell against Hero. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
There's a screen by Love to the left side wing. There's the triple. No luck on that one. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Allen. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Good on the bucket.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Look at the big man move. I love seeing Adebayo attack the basket and be rewarded for it.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Out to the right wing. Butler taking his time here. For three, Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. No good from outside. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll
look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Hands it from downtown.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Outside, Hero. Martin with a screen on George. Here's Hero. Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Butler. Outside, Martin. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Three-pointer. Butler, no good. LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And Miami has possession after the Clippers pick up 2. It's Hero with the drive. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Harden kicks to Tice. Clippers moving the ball around. Leonard the pass to Tucker. Oh, good with the triple. For Miami, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Driving the lane. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Tice kicks it to Tucker. Tice inside. Now recovering. Back to Tucker. The 3 from Leonard. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. This is his first free throw of the game. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
From deep, Harden. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. Martin with a screen on Leonard. Lowry kicks to Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Harden has a wide open look. Nails the wide open jump shot. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Butler. Nothing on the board. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. The 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Heat have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shot to get this game underway. Hero way outside. And the Heat another 3.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Passes to Tice. Harden looking it over. Tice with a screen on Lowry. Harden way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And really deep through that time. 12 points for him.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Kicks to Tucker. Pass to Leonard. Will it go? Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good, Lowry.
Now at the line, Kyle Lowry.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's George. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take. With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Nobody near Leonard. No good on the 3. Miami leading by 5. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game, understands angles and avenues to the cup.
The wide open look here for Highland. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler in the corner. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Highland with the rebound. Clippers trail by 7. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Leonard attacking, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Robinson a screen on Highland. Richardson gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. And stolen by Love. And here we go. Love heading to the hoop. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Drives to the hoop. Good. Now it's just a 3-point Heat lead. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA. Well, you can see the will that Josh Richardson plays with. Contact, not a problem for this guy.
Here's Highland. Up and in on the layup.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Love with the screen on George. Robinson kicks to Love. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, this is the era of big men who can shoot the three. In fact, if you're Kevin Love, you've had to adapt and adjust and make your game more modern.
Pass to Tice. Leonard against Bryant. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Bryant with a screen for Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's George missing. Heat leading by 4. Robinson kicks to Bryant. And there's the pass to Love. Love with the screen on Leonard. Kicks it out to Love. Buries it from three-point range. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Tyson sets a screen for Highland. And that one is hammered home.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
George passes to Tucker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's just a three-point Heat lead.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Miami leading by 3. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. E.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden, and it's man in a 2-guard.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Lowry. Here's Adebayo.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
First team foul.
Zubac, a screen on Lowry. From deep, Harden hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 8 points.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Passes it to Man. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. The Clippers trail. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. that is what cost the Clippers in the end.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Outside, Martin. Butler sets a screen for Martin. And finished off by Martin.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, G.A. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
From the screen. Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. And Georgia subbed in for Terrence Mann. Tucker finds Harden. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. George looking around. Here's Tice. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Tice has got 5.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Outside, Robinson. Out to the right wing. Here's Jaquez, defended by George. Love can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The 3 from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden. Richardson
for 3. Miami no good on that time either. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Tice kicks to Harden for the lead. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Ryan passes to Richardson. And he drives in. Deep 2 from Robinson. They get the rebound. Here's Jaquez. And no good on the last second attempt this time. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Josh Richardson out there with Robinson. And there's Bryant. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Right wing. It's stolen by Bryant. George against Robinson. The slam dunk by Robinson.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Miami trailer. Here's Hockey. The three-pointer, no good. And here are the Clippers. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Mann, covered by Martin. Driving inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 23.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Tice with a screen on Lowry. Highland's shot is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Highland against Lowry. Highland passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
And the pass to Tucker. Highland deciding where to go with it. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Tice sets a screen for Highland. Tucker inside. Now recovering. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. The kick outside to Butler. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. A 2-point game. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
Highland passes to Tice. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Highland against Lowry.
The poise, Lowry more than prepared to step up at these moments.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
Nobody near George. Connects from downtown.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. From past the arc. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Pass to Tucker. Highland with it. Beyond the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Lowry drives in. Hero kicks to Martin. Here is Lowry. Here's Adebayo. The tagger. He drills the game winner.
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Thank you.
And as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the point. Now here's George. Back to Tucker. Takes a three. Mobley grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Okoro on the wing. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. Okoro passes to Garland. Allen with a screen on Harden. Garland for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Tice outside. On the take. Outside for Harden. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Now here's Mobley. Garland for three. Again, Garland missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Leonard looking around, and it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
From the arc. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. And here's Leonard. Back to Harden. There's a screen. Now here's Tice. Outside Harden. Leonard with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Garland against Harden. Back to Garland. Inside. Here's Mobley. An easy 2 on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Now here's Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot. Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Tucker with a screen on Garland. Here's Harden. Again, the Clippers score.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
Leonard for 3. They get it back.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Tice grabs the miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Tucker, the pass to Leonard. Tucker with a screen on Mitchell. Leonard for three. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Garland against Harden. Out to Leonard. Tice outside. Puts up a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
James Harden. He's been... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. Harden's shot is good.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Mobley, a screen on Tice. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Leonard with a screen on Rubio. Takes the three, and there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. Leonard's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
So smooth. The little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover, he's adding that to his game.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. The three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. The three from Mitchell. Here's Allen outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on George. Here's Mitchell, and the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on Tucker.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
The Clippers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the 2nd quarter. To the inside. Out to Leonard. Lets the three fly. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he's made himself into such a reliable scorer. Hard not to call Leonard's number as often as possible.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Rubio with the ball. Defended by Harden. Goes back up. And Rubio with the lay-in. Rubio's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Tice. Boston comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Man, he's checked in for George. And it's Westbrook in for Harden. He drops it from range.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
LeVert finds Strus. Here's Wade. Shoots a fadeaway. Westbrook with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Man. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Thompson with a screen. And here's LeVert for three. And it's Boston with a rebound.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Tucker. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
Outside Strus, looking to win the run. He buries it from three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. The three is up. And the Cavaliers, another three.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Tucker with a screen on LeVert. This one for three. Thompson pulls it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Westbrook. Thompson with the block.
Tristan did a great job of elevating to deny that one.
17 seconds left to play in the first half. LeVert left side. A deep three. The Clippers grab the miss. Oh, did he? He did!
That's
He
gonna
got
count.
it to fall!
Put it on the board.
So nice. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
They've got Dean Wade. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Tucker can knock down the long-range 3 ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
An open look, LeVert. Westbrook with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Thompson with a screen. Rubio finds Strus from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Man. Zubats with a screen on Levert. He was all alone on that one. Man's got 12 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The three ball. Offensive board. Launches a three. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats with it. Now Levert defending. Man, the pass to Zubats. From deep three-point land. Man misses. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. The offensive rebound. Out to Rubio. Pass to Wade. Now Strus. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. The Clippers grab the miss. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Mann for 3. Rubio with the rebound. And here's Levert. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Levert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tice is checked in for Zubats. Leonard comes in for Boston. George, he's checked in for Mann. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities. So he collects 2 more.
Leonard with a screen on Garland. Harden from outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oh, got that one up quick. Mitchell's got 16 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And the Cavs shooting just 36% in the third. The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Tucker gets it to go.
I don't think the defense expected P.J. Tucker to pull the trigger from that far out.
The 3 from Mitchell sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Puts up a deep 3, sinks it. What range from downtown. Mitchell's got 27 points.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The long distance 3 is buried. Mitchell's got 30.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, and he pulls the string on you.
Cleveland shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. They grab their own miss. From outside the arc. That shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harden from outside. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
From deep three-point land. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Okoro. Sinks it from distance.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Harden misses. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Let's go with a 3. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Harden from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Harden fires away from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Looking unstoppable. Not even contact phases Mitchell.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
With the drive, uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 39.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Three-pointer, Harden gets the 3 to fall. And the Clippers lead by 21.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tucker's got rebound number 7 tonight. Leonard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell with room to shoot. And it's Cleveland with another.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Garland, no good. Outside Tucker. George for 3. No good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Left side Tucker. Pass to George. Now here's Leonard. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Tice. Tice, a screen on Garland. Harden with a bucket.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
players to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at center.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Offensive rebound, Mobley. Allen kicks to Garland. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Kicks it out to Love. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
I know what the analytics say about mid-range shots, but Love knocks that down in his sleep.
And that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Garland fires from way outside. The long-distance three is buried.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And Mobley throws it down.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And the Heat, another three.
And there's that soft release from Kyle Lowry on the jumper. Makes it look so easy.
Allen, a screen on Butler. Mitchell wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The shot by Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen against Adebayo. Allen's shot is off.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Love. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
For 3, Mitchell. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Now here's Love. Hero kicks to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Mitchell looking it over. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6 for the finish. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Love with the screen on Garland. Left side Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Garland against Love. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got 6.
This is the one thing you can count on from Kevin Love. He's going to stay active in the lane.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Heat leading by 4. We've got more in store. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the court for Miami here in the second, the wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge three-pointer in style.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And the basket by Lowry.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. Again, Mitchell missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Hero finds Lowry. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. The tray. Hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got 6.
That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
And here's Garland for 3. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
To the paint, it's stolen by Allen. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Another 3 for Cleveland.
More points from Donovan Mitchell. He's electric tonight.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I love that catch and shoot. Defensively, you've got to close hard. Josh is dangerous in that area.
LeVert with a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Richardson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Super assertive on the offensive end. Something Josh has worked on, and it's paid off.
No good on the second free throw. Cleveland's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. That gives them the lead. LeVert's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Richardson against Rubio. Back to Bryant. Richardson outside. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
And Richardson drops them both. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. LeVert from outside trains the three-pointer. LeVert's got 9.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor.
Richardson dishes to Robinson. He kicks to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Bryant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
The shot by Wade, wide open. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Clock at 4. No good from outside. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Richardson attacking. Second shot opportunity. In the corner, it's Robinson.
Timeout.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And here are the Heat now. Just 5 to shoot, but 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Developing into a reliable shooter right before our eyes. Robinson can put it in the basket from anywhere.
3-pointer, LeVert. Oh, good on that one. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Miami leading by 5. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Down low. The kick outside to Butler. Shoots the 3. The Heat rebound. Martin wide open. He fires. Left side Lowry. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. And it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Kyle Lowry being the aggressor on the offensive end, not allowing the D to slow him down.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Over in the corner, Allen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Allen's got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Takes the three. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. The feed to Mitchell, and stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got 9 points in the quarter. Mitchell outside. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Lowry for three. Sinks the triple. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Kicks it out to Allen. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Hero, no good. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 15 points in the game.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Lowry passes to Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Garland's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And how about the accuracy and how deep that triple was? Garland continues to amaze with his range, knocking down that triple.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. 51 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Here's Bryant. Robinson on the wing. Bryant sets the screen for Robinson. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Robinson's got 8 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Richardson, no luck.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
The Heat leading by 6. Richardson outside. This is it to Jaquez. Bryant with a screen on Garland. 6 to shoot. Here's Jaquez. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Heat. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Miami shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Richardson, Kevin Love out there with Bryant. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. Shot on the wing and right on target. Good.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And a new group in for the Heat. And here's Strus for 3. And that's collected by Love.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Here's Hero. Jacks up a three. And Love with the basket on the assist from Hero. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And Butler gets it to go.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Garland attacking. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
There's Hero with the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley outside. Clock at 6. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Going inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Garland against Lowry. Butler, a screen on Garland. Pass to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Misses the slam off the fast break. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Octopi. Mobley with the block. They get it back. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Love kicks to Robinson. Back to Love. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 10.
The body control of Love after he takes the hit. Strong finish.
Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game. Butler, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Butler. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
And stolen by Butler. Drops in the breakaway layup. Butler's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
Fires the 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Heat.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyle Lowry.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Lowry from deep three-point land. The rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. It's a 13-point game. 27 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. That shot off the mark.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Love with the screen for Adebayo. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Inside. Here's Allen. Back to Garland. Fires away from outside. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Thank you for coming out.
veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Lowry. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And it's the Clippers on the break. Three-pointer, Harden. Leonard. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Harden against Butler. Harden surveying the D. No good on the triple. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. No good off the glass.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Butler. Leonard on the wing. Back to George. Fires for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Hero against George. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Harden. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The coaches always talk when you're guarding James Harden, keep your hands out of the cookie jar. The defender just can't help themselves. He goes to the foul line with a chance to make 3.
George against Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Harden from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Martin with a screen on Leonard. Butler passes to Martin. Hero on the wing. Fires the 3. Paul George pulls down the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
5 to shoot. Harden drives in. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Tucker with a screen on Butler. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Harden. For 3, Lowry. Tice grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tice, a screen on Butler. Tice outside. Pass to Tucker. Outside Harden. Tice sets a screen. Harden with it. Now guarded by Butler. And Harden with the slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Martin. He's scoreless. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Oh, George with a steal. By himself. And the jam by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Martin, a screen. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 13-point game. For 3, Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Tice outside. George for 3. And the Clippers. Hit again from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. EA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
Nails it from 3.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Here's Jaquez. Offensive rebound, Heat. Hero against George. Clock at 6. Here's Martin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tucker.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that 3-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things. 3-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Man, he's checked in for George. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Richardson against Highland. Richardson goes in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is what you call knifing inside with force. Richardson's strength and athleticism impressive on that drive.
Highland misses. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Inside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Tice passes to Tucker. Highland with it. From outside the arc. Jaquez grabs the board. Right side, Robinson. Kicks it out to Bryant. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Bryant, a screen on Tucker. Here's Bryant inside. Checked by Tucker. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Tice into the lane. Another shot. Back to Highland. The teardrop, and that one good. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside for Love. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson passes to Love. Drills it from deep. Love's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, we've long been accustomed to Kevin Love draining threes on the regular. This guy is a big-time threat from range.
Tice finds Highland. Here's man. Robinson defending. Tice, a screen on Robinson. And that one's good, man.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Love passes to Robinson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Oh, and Bryant with a block. It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got P.J. Tucker. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Harden with a bucket.
Well, you love the assertiveness and also the balance of James Harden. He's taken the contact and still finishes.
Hero outside. Harden a screen. Back to Lowry. The 3-ball. And again, Miami with a triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Butler takes it in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the pick-and-roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
Pass to Tice from downtown. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the wing on the left. Adebayo, the open look. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Mann. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
To the strike, Terrence Mann.
And so he hits both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Lowry against Harden. Lowry surveys the D. Butler a screen on Harden. From behind the arc. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, zero hesitation from Butler. He takes the pass and fires immediately.
Tice a screen on Butler. Harden the pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
For 3, Lowry. To the paint. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Butler against Harden. There's the triple. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
You know, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Over to the wing. Tucker, the pass to Leonard. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's on Tyler Hero. George, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
1:02 left to play in the third quarter here. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Launches it. Pure from 3-point range. Robinson's got 5.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Harden finds George. Driving in. Harden against Richardson. Tucker with a screen. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You have to stay attached to Kevin Love when he is out in space. This guy's three-point ability is one of his greatest weapons.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Harden with the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Richardson. Bryant a screen on Harden. Here's Richardson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Clippers on top. Upset. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Thomas Bryant out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Love, a screen on George. Right side, Love. Lets the 3 fly. George against Robinson. Back to Love. It's stolen by Leonard. It's a one-on-one situation. George for 3. Drains the triple. And the Clippers lead by 12.
You're asking for trouble now if you let Paul George get room to run. Excellent transition and superb at getting himself in the right position.
Robinson gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Bryant, a screen on Harden. Pass to Bryant. Here's the 3.
Daniel Tice using his length to contest shots. Nicely done.
Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Miami calls timeout. So Miami ends up going with a new group. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 27.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
George finds Tucker. Back to George. And the jam by George.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Harden with it, guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Leonard. Down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
No coverage that time.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And Tucker gets it to go.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. On target from range.
Listen, we know this isn't the most prolific scorer, but Tucker can burn you if you give him too much room to operate.
Adebayo, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Tucker, the pass to George. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Leonard finds Tice. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. Lowry against George. Hero outside. The 3, And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team.
32 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Harden misses, and it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 9. Here's Martin. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. The finish. Count it.
Big-time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
Harden with it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Miami calls timeout. They're down by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
And so here is Miami. And here's Lowry from the arc. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. Boy, they did. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And here's George for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Mitchell wide open. Traps in the tray.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Now the pass to Harden. Plumlee with a screen on Garland. Passes it to Plumlee. A 3 from Leonard. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mobley.
And you look at the Cavs trade with Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Clippers. P.J. Tucker comes in for Norman Powell. Tice, no one around him, and he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mitchell a screen on Harden. Garland way outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
And George kicks to Tice. Los Angeles with another miss. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Allen. Outside Garland. Mobley a screen on Harden. And here's Garland for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. A nice shot by Tucker.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
A 3-ball. The rebound by Harden. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Leonard kicks to Tice. Back to Leonard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. Leonard with the steal. Launches a 3. Harden, no good. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. For 3, Mitchell. They get it back. Allen. And Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
It's Harden with the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Tucker. Offline with his 3. Mitchell finds Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 11.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Drills the three-pointer.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths.
Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
That one drops for him.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
From deep three-point territory, another three for Cleveland.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Harden kicks to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And that's 13 points for Donovan Mitchell. Clippers trail by 11. Harden the pass to Tucker. No good on the triple. Mitchell against George. Goes back up. Mitchell outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the court for Cleveland, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro into the three. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Allen finds Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell way outside. Another three for Cleveland.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Tice with a screen on Garland. Highland passes to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Mitchell. 16 points for him. Here he goes. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Pass to Tucker. To the right side. Mitchell against Highland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
Pass to Tucker. There's the 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Tice. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Highland against Garland. Highland passes to Tice. Kicks it to Tucker. Over Mobley. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. 1:52 left in the first half of the game. Mitchell outside. Into the lane, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Here's the pass to Leonard. Fires for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. And here's Leonard. After Karis LeVert made the last three-pointer. Passes to Tucker. To end the run. Tice in the high post. Pass to Mann. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Tice. Takes it off the glass. Tice has got 7 points for the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rubio. Strus passes to LeVert. Wade a screen on Leonard. Strus's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers lead by 16 and will return shortly.
Cavaliers, 49.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. PJ Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Mann in at the 2-guard spot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Tucker tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. And there it is for him. Harden's got 6.
Excellent focus from Harden there. James has been making those circus shots his entire career.
And a deep 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. The drive by Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 26.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Good on the three-point shot.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And here is Mitchell. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Oh. Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. Again, the Clippers.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Mitchell. Yes, that goes in. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Taking a little contact there does not affect Mitchell's shot. Good concentration.
Down low. Zubac's in the post. Allen defending.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Paul George comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Powell in for Terrence Mann. Leonard against Mobley. Harden surveying the D. He takes it in. They shoot again, and it's good on the layup. Harden's got 13 points.
That's not the typical way Harden creates his own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass, and you'll get some easy buckets out of it.
To the middle. The Cavaliers pull it in. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. That one good for 2. 32 points for Donovan Mitchell.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Paul George. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Thompson kicks to LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for Wade. Puts up a 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 18. And Tucker slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Now here's LeVert. He's tightly guarded. From outside, off the mark. LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Harden against Rubio. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And it's Strus missing. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Three-pointer, LeVert, and the 3-ball is good. LeVert's got 6 here in this quarter.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Here's Tucker. Los Angeles with another miss. Now, here's Strus. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Wade out there with Max Strus. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Thompson, and it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position. Here's Tucker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tucker's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here. It's for Los Angeles.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Clippers trail by 16 to the left side wing. Stolen by LeVert. Thompson inside the line. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Harden, no good. Cleveland leading by 18. It's Strus on the wing. Drills it from outside.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Tucker. And another three for the Clippers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul. Bones Highland is jacked in for James Harden. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Here's Highland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Mobley a screen on Highland. Loads it up there for Mobley. Stolen. One-on-one fast break. And here's Leonard from 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
And he nails the third. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Stolen by Highland. A three from Leonard. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Oh, and a dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Clippers trail by 18. There's the drive. Highland misses. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The drive by Mitchell. He draws iron on the dunk. Outside Leonard. To the wing right side. Puts up a deep 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Screen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 19.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Cleveland leading by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Mann passes to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Drawing fouls is a skill. And let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 35 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
It's stolen by Tice. The pass to Mann, stolen by Mitchell. Nobody near Allen. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley wide open. Mitchell outside. Leonard with the steal. Puts up a deep three. Cavaliers with the rebound. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan